Okay, so hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Nazma. So in today's video, I'm going to do a chit chat sort of a look because my middle name is basically being late. तो as always मैं हमेशा लेट हूँ और आज एक्चुअली मैं अपने बेसिकली मैं एक दावत में जा रही हूँ. सो दैट्स वाई मैंने इतना ज़्यादा शूशा किया है. सो दैट्स दैट एंड एक्चुअली आई एम नॉट फीलिंग वेल एट द मोमेंट. मतलब नॉट फिजिकली बट मेंटली आई एम सॉर्ट ऑफ अ ड्रेन. तो मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करूँगी कि मैं कैसे एक्चुअली फील कर रही हूँ अभी राइट नाउ. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड एंड येस प्लीज कंसिडर सब्सक्राइबिंग. इट विल मीन द वर्ल्ड टू मी. इफ यू really like my content, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family. Now let's move on to the video. So before starting the makeup, let's start with skin prep. So as you all can see, my skin is very dehydrated and dull at the moment. So let's start with using this Bioderma's Ultra Soothing Foaming Gel. So let's start. So firstly, I'm going to clean my face by using Bioderma's Intensive Gel Massage Face Wash. So I'm just going to take a pea-size amount of product and I'm just going to wash it off. So these cleanser not only cleanses your skin but also restores lipids suitable for very dry to irritated sensitive skin. This face wash is so gentle on your face and it is non-strippy, and the best part of these face wash is it is fragrance free face wash. So massaging this cleanser all over my face in a circular motion, and now I've washed my face. It has left my skin so clean and fresh. Moving on, next we have this Bioderma's Atoderm cream, which is ultra nuisant. So this is a very nice moisturizer suitable for very sensitive and dry irritated skin. So this moisturizer is very hydrating, at the same time non-greasy, quickly absorbs into your skin. This moisturizer also helps in restoring skin barriers, and this moisturizer is also a fragrance free moisturizer. So if you're someone who is very sensitive with fragrance, you can go for it. Also, I do have a discount code with them, which is Bioderma 5. Don't forget to check the description if you are willing to buy. So moving on, I have prepped my skin very well. Let's start with hydrating my lips. Here I'm using Pilgrim's lip serum. So that's that. Moving on, I'm filling my brows using Music Flowers brow pomade. So today was one of those days where you question everything and you just don't have no energy to anything. So I decided to shoot this tutorial unexpectedly because I usually don't post this kind of stuffs on my social media because already a lot of things are going in the world, right? But I thought, why do I always have to post happy things in my social? I also do have a lot of things that are going down the hill in my life. So here I am showing the real Nazma. But first, let me keep this straight. I love what I do so much and I'm eternally thankful and grateful for this opportunity. And content making is my passion, my baby, and everything that I know I'm a total geek for. But I feel like these days our society has put such a heavy burden on people in their 20s to be hustlers that I am hearing all over from everywhere or from people that have so called made it. They all say that the 20s is the time of your life to burn through everything for your passion, especially when you don't have other responsibilities like family weighing you down. And I have heard this line so much that it has almost become like a principle to me. I thought that if you don't fit into the you are lazy group or a failure group, but as someone living through that lifestyle, I'm starting to envy the other side. I see more and more people who have a steady 9 to 5 and a solid hobby they are passionate about outside of their work. I really respect those people with such boundaries, being able to differentiate work and a personal life. I'm really jealous with all of you. मतलब how come you guys are so much stable and balanced in your life, because I am not. So let me share you a little snippet from my life from where I have started. So 2021 was a year filled with memorable lessons and so much ups and downs. And one of the most important lessons was to do what makes you happy. You only live once. I loved watching YouTube when I was growing up, binging with Nikki tutorials and the OG Shreya Jain. And the list goes on and on. And that's how I grew up my passion for making makeup videos. It had always been my dream to be like them, but one that was distance. No one I knew in my circle pursued a non conventional career path, and even much less a YouTuber. Even if I have told my friends in my college that my career plan was to be a YouTuber, literally everyone would have laughed. Even now, so many of them still laugh, and for the longest time, this was the biggest thing that was tickling inside my mind from making content and posting them online. I was so self conscious of what people would think that I never even tried. So, when the COVID hit, I told myself that I have nothing to lose. That's when I started posting on my social to hit with likes, share, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon, and blah blah blah. And I couldn't care less what others thought about it. But think about it, though you are your best and biggest supporter, and who cares about what other people think? It's your life. Do what you want to do. And so, if you are someone thinking about pursuing something but afraid of what other people are thinking, then please go get a life. And life is too short to care about others, right? Coming back to me, so the whole process of choosing makeup, experimenting with different formulas and applying it is just so calming and therapeutic for me. And most people around me still don't understand me because makeup is viewed in certain way and considered unimportant, like अगर शादी है तभी आप लगा सकते हो, अगर आप कहीं जा रहे हो तभी आप लगा सकते हो, बट ऑनेस्टली इट इज़ समथिंग दैट just makes me feel so good, and I honestly feel so lucky that I found something that I am passionate about and I get to work on it every single day, and I love creating content for you guys. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you, and I really love you so much. In fact, I have seen so many videos on the internet saying that being an influencer is harder than your 9 to 5 jobs. I mean, seriously? And as someone who is still working a few part time jobs and is now a nano influencer, if I could say, I feel semi qualified to talk about this, right? But really, the two are not comparable. Seriously. I am by no means saying you don't work hard or anything. You're constantly chasing the views. I mean, you really know the hustle, right? You are trying to come up with new concept tricks and whatnot. You have to meet the deadlines also. You always have to edit your own videos. Even sometimes your files get corrupted and you have to reshoot the whole video because sometimes you don't even like the freaking final outcome of your videos. Sure, it can be overwhelming and emotionally draining, but being an influencer, that's a privilege. It is not the same thing at all. Seriously. And even if you are someone who is willing to do YouTube and want to make this as a profession, first thing first, you have to be consistent. That is the number one thing to be on YouTube. I know, coming from someone who does not even post regularly, but there was a time when I used to post like crazy and everything went so well. That time I used to think, yeah, I can do this. But now, honestly, with so many things that is going in my life, I don't feel like posting because I'm someone who wants everything to be perfect. But sometimes I don't even like the final outcome, so then I don't feel like posting the video. It's not that I don't have any ideas regarding the contents. I have amples of ideas, but the motivation I want is dying day by day. Sometimes I cry seeing my life going down the hill because I haven't pictured myself like this. That's not how I wanted my life to be. Basically, I used to be that person who planned everything beforehand. But now, I don't even want to talk about how the things are going in my life right now. But on a positive note, you don't know how things are going to turn out, even if you have planned it, right? Maybe certain things happen, it happens for a reason. And maybe if that thing happens, it might be greater than what I thought. Maybe, I hope so, inshallah. But at the end of the day, this is where I belong. This is what I want in my life. And I'm truly eternally happy for what I have in my life right now, currently. And whatever amount of love I have received from you all, like if someone asks me about their concerns like skincare, hair care, makeup, fashion, editing, and whatnot, and replying to all those concerns, that really makes me honestly very happy. I feel so blessed that I have a platform where I can represent myself. In fact, I can be vocal about what I feel and what I don't feel like talking about. Also, there is a downside of putting yourself out on the internet. You are going to face so much negativity you can't even think of. Some people think that if we put ourselves on the social media, they have all the rights in the world to say anything they can. And this is what is expected from us, that if we are on social media, we should be accepting all the things because we cannot satisfy everybody. Well, I do agree, but at the end of the day, we are also human. Please don't leave comments like makeup के साथ चुड़ैल लग रही हो, makeup के बिना भी चुड़ैल लग रही हो, and what not. At least leave and let leave, right? So yes guys, this is the look. This is how this look turned out. एक्चुअली मैंने कुछ प्लान नहीं किया था, बस मैंने यूजुअली सेफ चला है मैंने, क्योंकि मैं कोई कलर के साथ खेलने के लिए आज मेरा मूड ही नहीं था लिटरली. सो दैट्स वाई मैं एक्चुअली यहाँ पे ये रिप्रेजेंट करना चाहती हूँ कि हमेशा हमारा दिन परफेक्ट या फिर जॉली नहीं रहता है. हमें कभी कभी हमारे अप्स एंड डाउन्स भी रहते हैं, कभी कभी बहुत सारी चीज़ें रहते हैं. सो आई रियली वॉन्टेड टू शेयर दिस विथ यू ऑल. So that's that. If you really like my content, please subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me. I will share a lot of things with you all. Until then, bye.